Okay, right now I'm in my old United States Army. I made this game around 2 years ago, back in July, and I was just sitting here. Okay, I was reflecting on it. For those of you who don't know, I actually ended up shutting this group down at the beginning of the year, around there. And that was just because I just didn't have much time. There were a lot of great memories in that group. Very fun times. And I kind of miss it. And so I was just thinking, what if I were to do this again? But this time, better, stronger, and more fun than last time. And I know you might be thinking, oh, Pierre, you're stupid. How are you gonna do that? Listen, I have a plan. In this 7-day series, I will be going through step by step how I will make this army good. So for those of you who are watching, whether you're watching just for fun to see how this group was actually made, or you're looking to start an army of your own, I will be teaching you. This is like the perfect series for you. Alright, so first thing on the list. Obviously, we can't make a group without a group. So we're gonna have to make the group. I sent out this community post like 2 weeks ago, and it says 168 hours, 7 days, 1 army. Okay, and if you zoom in a little bit, there's a little maple leaf in the A, and that represents the Canadian Army. For those of you who are smart enough, okay, you saw this coming. But for those of you who aren't as smart, Pure's British Army. Where are you getting Pure's British Army from? This guy said Poland Army. And at this point, I don't know what was going through my head. Like, I was just so disappointed. This person said Ekin Army. And at that point, I was just like so done with it. I think I like uninstalled YouTube when I saw that. Anyways, as you can see right now, I have 1 trillion Robux, so we should be fine. Alright, this is where the kind of hard part sets in. You see, if Roblox just wanted to be nice to me, I would just name this Canadian Army, and we would get on with our day. But unfortunately, this will not work. Name already taken, please try another. So now I'm left with no other option. I'm just gonna try as many combinations as I can. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to go to plan B. Please work. Please work. Alright, on to plan B. Nothing's working. Plan B is Greek letters. For those of you who don't know, Greek letters are sort of similar to normal letters. Well, the uppercase letters, at least. As you can see, alpha is an A. It's not a regular A, but it looks like it. And so if we copy and paste the letter A into the group name, it looks a little bit different, but it looks the exact same at the same time. Alright, purchase. Okay. Someone literally already did this. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna try this. Maybe. Oh, yes. Okay, it worked. I think it looks fine. We can always change it if we need to. Now that we have the group finally bought, we can start working on the ranks. Alright, it's time to do a little bit of research. Alright, so it looks like it's split up into these kind of terms. I don't know what to call them. But basically, general officers, it contains general, lieutenant general, major general, brigadier general. And then below it is senior officers, which is colonel, lieutenant colonel, major. And then junior officers, subordinate officer, and then non-commissioned officers. But then they have these appointments, which I don't even know what they mean. Canadian Forces Chief Warrant Officer. What? And then they have drum major, pipe major, trumpet major. Like, what? I don't think I'm gonna include this stuff because it just doesn't fit in to a Roblox army context. So we're just gonna use junior non-commissioned members and up. Alright, as you can see, we went from 1 trillion bazillion Robux down to 300 somehow. Don't know how expensive that group was, but we're gonna need some Robux. Luckily for me, I have my YouTube group. I have merch that you guys can buy, and this is basically how these videos are funded. Pure, shut up, Officer John. Shut up. Oh, okay. Alright, I think 1,000 Robux should be fine for now. Alright, let's distribute. Alright, now that we're back to 1 trillion Robux, we can make the ranks. So, the owner, which is me, I'm gonna name this CDS. What that stands for is Chief of Defense Staff. Basically, what the CDS does is just basically just like upper management. Alright, I'm gonna be overseeing all the divisions, everything, all the commands. Next up, below me, obviously I can't do it alone, so we're gonna do VCDS. Vice Chief of Defense Staff. Now, as of right now, I don't have anyone to fill this role. All right, it's kind of just there right now. I'm gonna take some time over the course of the next week, and I'm gonna figure something out, see who's qualified for this position. I want to make sure I get this right this time, okay? All right, next we're gonna add this little divider thing, and this basically just separates the ranks and makes it easier to see who's who. This is really not needed, but I just think it looks nicer. Next up, we're gonna do CA, Commander of the Army. Should we remove the and just keep Commander of Army? No. That sounds weird. Okay, Commander of the Army. We can't just have the Commander. We have to have the Vice Commander too. VCSA. No, VCA. Vice Commander of the Army. Okay, wait. I don't think there is a Vice Commander. I think it's just Deputy Commander. Okay, yeah. We're gonna change this to Deputy. So it's gonna be DCA. Okay. Alright, so now I'm basically just gonna look at this website and then basically just copy and paste these ranks into the group. It'll take a little bit, but I'll get there. Dude, am I even gonna have enough Robux for this? There are so many ranks. Oh my god. Okay, we're right here right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, I finally finished. Oh my god, there are so many ranks. Doing permissions for all of these ranks is gonna be so annoying. It's fine. We'll do that later. How much Robux have we ended with? 527. Okay. Wow. Alright, now that we have all the ranks set up, I feel like it's time to make the regiment groups. Today's video is more of like a setup rather than like actually doing more important stuff. But I guess like that is what day 1 is supposed to be. There's not much going on. Okay, why do we have 4 people in this group? Why are there people in my group? I literally made this 20 minutes ago. These guys should be ashamed. These stalkers, bro. You know what? Not even gonna ask. Alright, I'm gonna make the regiment groups now, and I'm gonna explain it a little bit. Just so that for those of you who are actually interested in joining, you guys know a little bit more about the regiments. Alright, first regiment. We have probably the most elite, I guess you could call it. It's called Can-Zof-Com. I know this sounds like a website, okay, but it's not. What this stands for is Canadian Special Operations Command. And what this will entail, it'll have these sort of sub-regiments in this regiment. So in other words, different branches, I guess you could say. So there's like many options. Alright, let's see if this works first. No. Okay. Literally what I expected. Alright, we're gonna have to get a little creative here. We're gonna do Greek letter A. Yes! Okay. Dude, like it's noticeable, but it's not. Okay, no, it's very noticeable. I can't unsee it. Alright, doesn't really matter though. Like, over here it looks normal. It'll be fine. I'll make the sub-regiments later, but for now, I'm just making these. Alright, next up, it is called CADTC. What this stands for? Canadian Army Doctrine and Training Command. So basically, this is like ETS of the British Army and like TRADOC of the American Army, or the US Army. Alright, let's buy this. Perfect. It's very noticeable. Guys, it's making me kind of angry, but it's gonna push through. My OCD cannot deal with this. Alright, next up we have Royal Regiment of Canada. These dudes are like the infantry regiment. Alright, they have like guns, basically. How is this name taken? What, are you kidding me? How is the Greek letter taken, but the regular letter isn't? Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. Next up, it's gonna be 2nd Military Police Regiment. This is like obviously military police. Not much more to say. And then finally for now, it's gonna be 2nd Intelligence Company. I'm still deciding if I actually want to do this, like have this as an actual regiment. But for now, I'm just gonna make the group because why not? Alright, these are the regiments that we have so far. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ally all these groups to the main group. That way it's nice and organized. So I'm gonna go to allies. I'm going to send ally request. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, and then finally, I think this is last. Alright, boom. And then now we just go through each one and accept them. And boom. Let's check if it worked. Okay, perfect. We have the 5 regiments allied to the main group. I might add a couple more in the future, but for now I think this is fine. Next up, something that I want to get taken care of on day 1 is the Discord server. Alright, now this Discord server, it's gonna be very good, okay? I remember last time in my other series, the Discord server was like very active. It was very fun. I joined the voice call a lot and I got to know more people. It was very nice. It was definitely one of the core memories that I have, and so I want to recreate that. So I want to make it just as good. So last time I basically hired someone to make the Discord server for me, and it turned out very well. I actually really liked it. So I think I'm gonna do the same since I'm kind of short for time. I still have one more thing I want to do today. But first, I'm going to go ahead and get the Discord server sorted out. Alright, so in my professional proper pure plumber precious group chat, this is like my production crew group chat. We have this man named Darth Kenobi, and he said he would be willing to make the Discord server for us. Why am I getting a phone call? Hello?
FedEx International Express will inform you for the last time.
Alright, let's go ahead and call him. Darth Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are you willing to make me a Discord server? Your mic died? What are you talking about? I think your mic died. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me now? Okay. Are you willing to make me a Discord server? Yes. Alright. How much for the Discord server? It's time to talk business. 50 Robux. Are you kidding me? Fine. Special deal. Wait. I meant like 5. I meant like it's like too low. Like then 100. Okay. That's fair. Alright, Darth Obi-Wan Kenobi. I will get your Robux sent to you. I want the Discord server like very professional. Alright, we have the thing, the emojis. Alright, very eye-pleasing. I want all the rules. I want everything, okay? Can you do that, Darth Kenobi? Eye-pleasing Discord, yep. Rules bind, yep. Perfect. Alright, Darth Kenobi. Let me know if you have any questions. No questions? Okay. Good luck with the Discord server. I need to go ahead and make a dev post for the map. Alright, Darth Kenobi. Goodbye. I love you. Can't say, okay. You know what, bro? Like, alright, right now we are on the Roblox Talent Hub. For those of you who don't know, this is where you can like find jobs if you're a developer, or post jobs if you're like a game creator. Right now, I'm a game creator, so I'm gonna post a job. Like I said, I basically need someone to create the map for us, and I need to do this on day 1, so that like he has 7 days to complete the map before I launched. We're on a little bit of a time crunch, but it'll be okay. Alright, how do I post a job? Oh, post job. Enter headline for job posting. Army. Looking for a builder to create an army map. Job type, full-time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make this job post, and then I'll let you guys know once I'm done. I'm basically just gonna start describing what I want for the job and then see who responds. Alright, I finished up the job post. Should be fine. I included the requirements. Everything looks good. For compensation, I'm gonna do Robux. And since it's like a kind of a deadline, I'm probably gonna do around 20,000 to 30,000. I'm honestly not sure what a good price is, so I'm just gonna say I'm willing to negotiate. Alright, I think this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and save and publish. Let's look at this job post. Very nice. Alright, it's gonna take a while before anyone actually responds, so we're probably gonna look at this on day 2. Alright, tomorrow we have some big plans, but for now, I'm gonna call it a day. Very tired. As of day 1, we have 7 members. I don't know how, but we have 7 members somehow.